Greg Shirk, Mark Stoddard, Todd Murray, Jim Worthing, Mandy Daggett, Linda Smith, Carol Glenn, and Lauri Wilkinson. This is Recreation.
You wouldn't believe where we've been, the cities and towns we've been in, from New York to Vegas and every town in between. People don't all look the same, all of their names have been changed, and now that we're here with you, we'll tell you what we believe. It's a miracle, a true blue spectacle, a miracle come true. Well, hello, it was worth the journey, 'cause a miracle came through. Now you're here, we get to see you. They'll be dancing in the streets, dancing in the streets, dancing in the streets. Oh, the miracle, the true blue spectacle, the miracle is you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Recreation, and this is our 9th edition.
Recreation was formed in 1976 by our director, Hugh Brooks.
All of us are full-time students at Susquehanna University.
Our program presents music loved by Americans for 3 generations. Opening numbers present a bit of our philosophy.
And Recreation Medleys bring back some of the best-known songs of all time.
All this is done to invite you to enjoy the music with us.
And to have you join us and make this a better world for everyone.
Oh, the miracle, the true blue spectacle, the miracle is you. I'm singing to the world, it's time we let the Spirit come in. Let it come on in, I'm singing to the world, trying to pull it out of the spin. Lift its hope again as we've been running around, year after year, blinded with pride, blinded with fear. But it's daybreak, if you wanna believe it can be daybreak. Ain't no time to grieve, said it's daybreak. If you're lonely, believe and let it shine, shine, shine all around the world. Dancing in the streets, dancing in the streets, dancing in the streets, dancing in the streets. Oh, miracle, the true blue spectacle, a miracle comes true. Now you're here, we get to see you. They'll be dancing in the streets, they'll be dancing in the streets, they'll be dancing in the streets. Oh, the miracle, the true blue spectacle, the miracle is you. The miracle is you. The miracle is you. The miracle is you. You've got to stop and smell the roses. You gotta count your many blessings every day. You're gonna find your way to heaven. It's a rough and rocky road. You don't stop and smell the roses along the way.
Hey, mister, where you going in such a hurry? Don't you think it's time you realized there's so much more to life than work and worry? The sweetest things in life are free and they're right before your eyes.
You gotta stop
You gotta stop.
and smell the roses. You gotta count your many blessings every day.
You're gonna find your way to heaven. It's a rough and rocky road.
If you don't stop and smell the roses along the way.
city? Did you spend some time with your family? Did you kiss your wife and tell her that she's pretty? Did you take your children to your breast and love them tenderly? You gotta stop and smell the roses. You gotta count your blessings every day.
Find your way to heaven is a rough and rocky road. If you don't stop and smell the roses along the way,
You've got to stop
and smell the roses. You gotta count your many blessings every day.
You're gonna
Find your way to heaven is a rough and rocky road. If you don't stop and smell the roses along the way, if you don't stop and smell the roses, if you don't stop, 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 stop. Can't stop dancing just because the music is gone. Whoa, whoa, can't stop dancing just because the band is back up and gone home. Can't stop dancing just because the music is gone. 'Cause if you keep on dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. If you keep on dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. If you keep on dancing, you're gonna turn the music back on. There's a rhythm in the universe, and the music is always there. But whenever things go wrong, sometimes it's hard to bear. Just the same, you gotta move in time. If you don't, you're gonna be left behind. Just remember that the beat goes on. Pretty soon you're gonna sing your song. Can't stop dancing just because the music is gone. Whoa, whoa, can't stop dancing just because the band's back up and gone home. Can't stop dancing just because the music is gone. 'Cause if you keep on dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. If you keep on dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. If you keep on dancing, you're gonna turn the music back on. Ooh, ah. Can't stop, 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 can't stop.
Keep dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing.
Can't stop dancing just because the music is gone. Whoa, whoa. Can't stop dancing just because the band is packed up and going home. Can't stop dancing just because the music is gone. 'Cause if you keep on dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. If you keep on dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. If you keep on dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. If you keep on dancing, keep dancing, keep dancing. Keep on dancing, you're gonna turn the music back.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Last year, the music industry lost one of its greatest entertainers. This evening, in her memory, we'd like to honor Miss Karen Carpenter, and this next section of music has some of her greatest hits.
Sing, sing a song, sing out loud, sing out strong, sing of good things, not bad, sing of happy, not sad, sing a song, make it simple to last your whole life long. Don't worry that it's not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing, sing a song. We've only just begun to live. White lace and promises, a kiss for luck and we're on our way. And yes, we've just begun. Sharing horizons that are new to us, watching signs along the way, talking it over, just the two of us, working together day to day, together. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled the dust in your hair, a golden starlight in your eyes of blue. That is why all the girls in this town follow you all around. Just like me, they long to be close to you. Stop. Oh yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh yeah, please, Mr. Postman.
Such a long time.
Oh yeah.
Boy, I'm fine.
There must be some word today from my boyfriend so far away. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see if there's a letter for me. I've been standing here waiting, Mr. Postman, so patiently for just a card or for a letter saying he's returning home to me. Mr. Post, I'm looking at you in the blue shirt. Oh yeah, please, please. Aren't you even gonna look? Postman. Oh yeah.
After long enough of being alone, everyone must face their share of loneliness.
In my own time, nobody knew
Before we go on with our show, we'd like to introduce our girls to you. Good evening. My name is Mandy Daggett, and I'm from Union City, Pennsylvania. I'm a freshman at Susquehanna University majoring in music, and I sing alto.
Good evening. My name is Lauri Wilkinson, and my home is Greensburg, Pennsylvania. I'm a freshman communications major, and I sing soprano.
Hello, my name's Linda Smith. I'm from Union City, Pennsylvania. I'm a freshman modern languages major, and I sing alto.
And hello, I'm Carol Glenn from Butler, Pennsylvania. I'm a junior majoring in geology, and I sing soprano.
Back on me, I'm about to swear I ain't got a friend left to my name. Instead of sinking a little lower, I start making tracks on over to the place where the sun shines day and night. And I know I hear you say, come on in, baby, take your coat off. Come on in, baby, take a load off. Come on in, baby, shake the blues off. Roll up that frown away. Come on in, baby, put a smile on. Come on in, baby, tell me what's wrong. Come on in, the blues will be long gone. Roll up that frown away.
Across the bay, a lady waits to hold me tight, and my boat and I are ready to set sail. If the weather keeps on holding and the wind is right, I'll be wrapped up in my sweet one's arms tonight. Then we will sail away on the wings of love into the night, cast out our fortunes on the sea. Then we will go to sleep together with the rocking of the water. Dream of how our life will someday be when she sails away with me. Say, daughter, let me tell you about the traveling kind. Everywhere he's going, such a very short time. He'll be long gone. It'll be long gone before we know it. Never have another when it felt so good. Never have a note when I knew I could. Never have another when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Just say never have another when it felt so good. Never have a note when I knew I could. Never have another when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Just an ordinary story about the way things go. Round and around, nobody knows when the highway goes on forever. That old highway goes on forever. She played tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least a million tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was a late night benediction at the All Come Back Saloon. In a voice soft trembling, she'd sing a song to cowboy as a smoky halo circled round the raven hair. And all the fallen angels, the pinball playing rounders, stop the game that they've been playing for the loser's evening prayer.
Oh, she played
Tambourine with a silver jingle, and she must have known the words to at least a million tunes. But the one most requested by the man she knew as cowboy was the late night benediction at the All Come Back Saloon. Now she's 18 and she knows it's true. Nobody's gonna tell her what to do. Bobby Sue, and you can't you see my love is true. I want to marry you. Please, Bobby Sue.
Come on, go!
Bobby Sue, you can't you see my love is true. I want to marry you.
No, she's mine.
Bobby Sue. Bobby Sue, you can't you see my love is true. I want to marry you.
She's mine.
Bobby Sue. Bobby Sue.
Well, all right, now that we got some avid Oak Ridge Boys fans out there, we thought we'd work up this little number for the ladies.
Elvira.
Now, I know you recognize that name out there, right?
Elvira.
Well, come on and sing along with us. Ready?
My heart is on fire for Elvira.
Well, tell us about it, Jimmy.
Eyes that look like heaven, lips like cherry wine.
Oh, sing it, James.
Oh, that girl can show enough make my little light shine. Oh, I've got a funny feeling up and down my spine, 'cause I know that my Elvira's mine. And I was singing Elvira.
All right, folks, here's your first solo. Ready?
Elvira.
My heart's on fire for Elvira.
I think something's wrong with my hearing aids.
Giddy up. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Giddy up. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Hey, oh, silver.
What are you looking at?
Well, I don't know what it is.
Tonight I'm gonna meet her
Don't say.
at the Hungry House Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love I can. Yes, I am.
Ladies, you can have him for $5.
She's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I saved up my last $2. We're gonna search and find that preacher man.
Amen, brother.
And I was singing Elvira.
Now we want to hear it good and loud this time. Ready?
Elvira.
Wow.
My heart's on fire for Elvira.
They broke my eardrum with that one. Ready?
Giddy up. Oh, bum, 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 bow, bow. Giddy up. Oh, bum, 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 bow, bow. Hey, oh, silver.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Your father must be a bullfrog. You sing it to
Elvira.
all that stuff. See?
Hey, you try it, Jim.
My heart's on fire.
I think your dad was Boy George, sounding like that.
All right, folks, come on.
Giddy
Use
up.
your big solo. Come on.
Giddy up. Hey, oh, silver. Hey, way.
Come right up here, sir. Ready?
Elvira. Elvira.
Yeah.
My heart's on fire for Elvira.
Now this sucker, I mean Oak Ridge Boy's gonna sing a solo. Ready?
Giddy up.
Ba, ba, ma.
Giddy up.
Ba, ba.
Hey, oh, silver.
Well, you got a chance to be on TV. Good job. That's good, sir. Give him a big hand now. Woo!
Hey, oh, silver. Hey, way.
He got his chance to be on TV, right? Woo!
Hey, oh, silver. Hey, way. Elvira. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Now we'd like to meet the rest of our guys.
Good evening. My name is Mark Stoddard, and my hometown is Basking Ridge, New Jersey. I'm a sophomore at Susquehanna University studying sports broadcasting, and I sing baritone.
Hello, I'm Greg Shirk, and my home is in Richfield, Pennsylvania. I'm a sophomore majoring in liberal arts, and I sing tenor.
And good evening, I'm Jim Worthing. I'm from Altoona, Pennsylvania. I'm a junior majoring in communications, and I sing tenor.
And hello, I'm Todd Murray from Montana, Pennsylvania. I'm a sophomore at Susquehanna, majoring in business administration, and I sing bass.
Ladies and gentlemen, Recreation's country music continues with some of the top songs from the 1980s. So sing along with us, and let's start it out with a hot tune from Alabama.
Oh, play me some mountain music like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Drift away like Tom Sawyer, ride around for a take a nap like the band we go, daydreaming again. Oh, play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway.
You can run, you can hide, never let it inside. You've been living your life in the dark. Sooner or later, the gentle persuader is gonna catch up with your heart, make you a dreamer, believer, believing in love. It's your mind that tricks you into leaving every time. Love will turn you around, turn you around. It's your heart that talks you into staying where you are. Love will turn you around, turn you around.
Let's give a big hand to Miss Amanda Daggett.
When the night has come and the land is done and the moon is the only light. Moon, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me.
Miss Lauri Wilkinson.
Sitting in a restaurant, she wore fine. I seem to recall that certain look in your eye. I said, who's that? I said with a smile, oh, it's nobody. Oh, nobody. Well, you're nobody called today. She hung up when I asked her name. Well, I wonder, does she think she's being clever? When you say nobody's after you, the fact is what you say is true. But I can love you like nobody can, even better.
Miss Carol Glenn.
Everyone considered him the coward of the county. He never stood one single time to prove the county wrong. Now his mama named him Tommy, folks just called him Yellow. Something always told me they're reading Tommy wrong. Promise me, son, not to do the things I've done. Walk away from trouble if you can.
Mr. Todd Murray.
So what's the glory in living? Doesn't anybody ever stay together anymore? And if love never lasts forever, tell me what's forever for?
When I see in the morning, that old sleep still in your eyes, I remember all the laughter and the tears we shared last night. And as we lie here, just two shadows in the light before the dawn, the sweetest thing I've ever known is loving you. And I have never been afraid of losing, and I have never wanted love to be chained. I only know that when I'm with you, you're my sunshine, you're my rain, the sweetest thing I've ever known is loving you.
Miss Linda Smith.
Well, you can walk out on me tonight if you think that it ain't feeling right. My darling, there ain't no getting over me.
Yo,
I'll be the bill you forgot to pay. I'll be the dream that keeps you away. I'll be the song on the radio. I'll be the reason that you tell the boys no. Don't you know you can tell everyone that we're through, and you might even believe it too. But darling, there ain't no getting over me. But darling,
There ain't no getting over me.
Maybe I didn't love you quite as often as I could. Hello, gorgeous. Maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Can you tell me your name? Danielle, whatever. If I made you feel second best, gosh, you're awful pretty. You know that? Girl, I'm sorry I was blind. Isn't she pretty? You're always on my mind. See, I told you so. What's that? You were always on my mind. Oh, wait a minute. Tell me that your sweet love hasn't died. You can look at me if you want. Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Keep you satisfied.
Jim and Danielle. And now Mark Stoddard with Swingin'.
now there's a little girl in our neighborhood. Scarlett Johnson, and she's really looking good. I had to go and see her, so I called her on my phone. I walked over to her house, and this was going on. Her brother was on the sofa, eating chocolate pie. Her mom was in the kitchen, cutting chicken up to fry. Her dad was in the backyard, rolling up the garden hose. I was on the porch with Charlotte, feeling love down to my toes, and we were swinging. Yes, we were swinging. Little Charlotte, she's as pretty as those angels when they sing. I can't believe I'm out here on the front porch in this swing, just a swinging. Yes, we were swinging.
Well, I guess it was back in '63 when eating my cooking got the better of me. So I asked the little girl I was going with to be my wife. Well, she said she would, so I said I do. But I said I wouldn't if I just knew how saying I do was gonna screw up all my life. Well, the first few years weren't all that bad. I'll never forget the good times we had, 'cause I'm reminded every month when I send her the child support. Well, wasn't too long till the love all died. Now, I admit I wasn't too surprised. Now I come home and found my suitcase sitting out on the porch. Well, I tried to get in. She changed the lock. Then I found this note taped on the mailbox. It said, "Goodbye, Tuggy, my Tony, we'll be in touch." So I decided right then and there I was gonna do what's right, give her her fair share. But brother, I didn't know she was gonna be that much. She got the gold mine, I got share. Well, they split it right down the middle for making the better half. Well, it all sounds sort of funny, but it hurts too much to laugh. She got the gold mine, I got shaft.
Mr. Greg Shirk.
Well, who would have noticed the fire in your eyes, or the better direction of the friendly goodbyes? I'm folded, I'm well in place, and the sight of you standing with stretched down your face. You got your heart broke, go running from the reason. Get your heart broke, don't give up on believing in me. Heart broke, who kept me from leaving with my heart broke? Come on, folks, let's go! Like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. And I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Oh, play me some mountain music, like Grandma and Grandpa used to play. Then I'll float on down the river to a Cajun hideaway. Go mountain music, go mountain music, go mountain music. Yeehaw!
What was the price of freedom? What was the cost of justice? What did we pay for liberty? Tell me what price freedom? Where did it come from? How did we get it? Where is it going? How do we share it? What was the price of freedom? What was the cost of justice? What did we pay for liberty? Tell me what price freedom?
Philadelphia, 1776. 56 men met together to sign a new document. That parchment was to stand forever as a partnership between the living, the dead, and the unborn. We call it the Declaration of Independence.
Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah.
died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. There is a price tag on liberty. You will recall the last paragraph of the Declaration of Independence states, "We mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor." The 56 signatures on that Declaration of Independence were kept secret for 1/2 year because the gallant 56 who made that promise knew when they signed they were risking everything. If they won the fight, the best they could expect would be years of hardship in a struggling new nation. But if they lost, they'd face a hangman's rope as traitors.
Now these were men of means, well educated. 24 were lawyers and jurists. 11 were merchants. 9 were farmers and owners of large plantations. But they signed the pledge, and they did indeed pay the price. I pledge my life and all that I may hold. I pledge my fortune and all that I am worth. My sacred honor and all that I may claim, that freedom might have I pledge my life and all that I may hold. I pledge my fortune and all that I am worth. My sacred honor and all that I may claim, that freedom might have
In the Pennsylvania State House, now called Independence Hall, the best men from each of our colonies sat down together. On June 11th, a committee was formed to draw up the Declaration of Independence. We're going to tell our British fatherland no more rule by redcoats.
Thomas Jefferson finished the draft of that declaration in 17 days. Congress adopted it on July 4th, 1776. That much is familiar history. Now here is the documented fate of the heroic 56 who signed the Declaration of Independence.
What price freedom?
Of the 56, few were long to survive. 5 were captured and tortured by the British. 12 had their homes looted or destroyed by the enemy. 9 of the 56 died in the war from its hardships and bullets. Wealthy planter and trader Carter Braxton of Virginia saw his ship swept from the sea in battle. To pay his debts, he sold his home and all his properties. He died in rags.
What price freedom?
Thomas McKean of Delaware was so harassed by the enemy that he was forced to move his family 5 times in 5 months. He served in Congress without pay. His family in poverty and hiding.
And Thomas Nelson Jr. raised $2 million on his own signature to provision our allies, the French fleet. After the war, he wiped out his entire estate paying back the loans. He was never reimbursed by his government. He died bankrupt and was buried in an unmarked grave.
What price freedom?
John Hart was driven from his dying wife's bedside. For more than a year, he lived in forts and caves, and returned home after the war to find his wife dead, his children gone, and his property worthless. He died a few weeks later of exhaustion and a broken heart.
John Hancock, one of the wealthiest men of New England, stood outside Boston one terrible night of the war and said, "Burn, Boston." Though it makes John Hancock a beggar, burn. He too lived up to the pledge.
What price freedom?
Now, I don't know what impression you have of those men who met that hot summer in Philadelphia, but I think it's important to remember this about them. They were not poor men or wild-eyed pirates. They were basically rich men. who enjoyed ease and luxury in their personal living. They were not hungry men. They were wealthy and prosperous, but they considered liberty so much more important than security that they gave their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor. They fulfilled the pledge. They paid the price. And freedom was born.
Loved and freedom more.